Hi, I'm Dr. Ed Jacobs, the originator of Impact Therapy, and this is Dr. Tori Stone. And we're going to be doing a creative technique that goes along with what Impact Therapy is, which is an approach to counseling that says be creative, use multisensory techniques. So that's what Dr. Stone is going to be showing. It's going to be in the middle of a session. I'm going to be a 21-year-old, and I've been talking about being sort of down and depressed, and so we're talking, and Dr. Stone's going to use Eeyore and Tigger. So, well, I don't know. I've always sort of felt this way, and
you know, and in talking to you today and in the past, I feel like, do you know who these guys are?
sure.
Okay, this is Tigger, and what's he like?
He's sort of hyperactive. He bounces
He is.
around and.
What we would call him happy for sure.
Oh yeah. Tigger is happy.
I'm not selling him as the picture of mental health here, right? But he is definitely a happy guy. What about Eeyore? What's he like?
Well, Eeyore is sort of. I've always sort of liked Eeyore.
That doesn't surprise me 100%. Eeyore is kind of a sad guy, I think it's fair to say.
Right.
Right?
And I think maybe I'd identify
With him a little bit. Yeah. One of the things that sticks out to me, I have children, but I think these guys work for anyone. But my kids were just watching the movie the other day, and Eeyore builds a house out of sticks every day, and it collapses on him every day, and the next day he builds the same house the same way. And that sense of living your life in a way that you know doesn't work is kind of a theme that I've heard from you in our counseling and talking. And it's one that I know you don't like.
Well,
What do you think when I say that?
I'm thinking I'd like to be more like Tigger, but I don't know how, or do I have to? I don't know.
Okay, well, those are really good questions. Remember last time that we talked, I talked to you a little bit about the little kid part of ourselves and the adult
I had
part
images
of ourselves.
of Tot Spot.
Yeah, in your head.
Yeah.
Eeyore definitely, I think we can agree, spends his life in the hurt child chair. Or Eeyore says, "Poor me, oh bother." Tigger, all right, I'm going to use him to show mental health again. He's a happy guy. Tigger says, the wonderful thing about Tigger's is I'm the only one. So he might have a narcissistic personality, but Tigger feels really...
But he does have more fun.
He has more fun. And that's one of the things I think that's come through a lot when we've talked, that there's not a lot of fun in your life. I think that's come up.
That's right.
So if we look at identifying, as you said, with Eeyore and staying in the hurt child chair, how much fun do you think you're going to have? Or how fun will your life
Eeyore
be?
doesn't have much fun. I think if I stay in that seat, I'm not going to have much fun.
And I'm going to move, because imagine that I could get you to come and sit in this big Tigger chair, okay? How would your life be different if you were sitting in the Tigger chair? How would you feel different if you got to sit in the Tigger chair? What would life be like?
It would be It would be a lot better. I mean, that's what my brother says, you know, because he's having fun. I mean, that's what I want from you.
And I think that one of the things we need to start doing is erasing Eeyore, kind of eradicating Eeyore, getting rid of Eeyore, turning off this guy, because I feel like Eeyore's in your head at a level 10, blaring in your head with negative,
When you said something about the poor me, I think I do that. That's what
feeling
everybody.
sorry
A lot
for
of people
yourself.
tell me, quit feeling sorry for yourself.
Right.
Get out. That's what my mother said to me just last week.
So I feel like you've got a lot of negative Eeyore talk going on in your head, and I think we need to turn up the Tigger talk. And if we think about Tigger talk, and I know it sounds silly, and you're a grown man and I'm a grown woman, but it's true. Tigger has a lot of fun. Tigger is in his own little world. Tigger's kind of a strange guy, but he doesn't mind that. Tigger's kind of out for Tigger, and I'm not emphasizing that as a way of life that's great, but for you, I think we could both agree that a little more Tigger would be good, right?
A lot more Tigger.
A lot more Tigger would be good. Okay, so let's think about some Tigger talk or some Tigger things that you could do. So let's talk about Tigger talk. We said that Eeyore says, "For me."
Tigger never does that.
No. What are some Tigger things to say? I heard you say it earlier about fun.
Yeah.
Let's have fun.
Let's have fun.
Let's play.
Okay,
Let's have
that's
fun.
what Tigger, yeah. I don't know if Tigger says that exactly, but that's what I need to say.
That's what he does. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's have fun. Tigger gets up in the
And
morning
that-
and goes, "What can I get into?"
Yeah, because the only thing I do is I go to work,
Uh-huh.
I come home, I turn on the stupid TV shows.
And the
Yeah.
house of sticks falls in on you. Yeah, every day is just another day. Of
Yeah, every
poor
day
me,
is the
poor
same.
Me, poor me.
And my
Yeah.
job, you know, at the Dairy Mart is, I mean, it's not
It's the
it's
same.
not a big deal.
Yeah. So one of the things I think we need to talk about some more is how do we add some more Tigger? And I think to start, we need to make a real clear plan about not only some Tigger talk, but Tigger behavior in your life. Tigger things that you could do. So imagine waking up in the morning and instead of saying, "Oh,